You have exposures that are unique to your homes. It could be your homestead, but in addition to that, if you've got crops, you may have some very expensive equipment to handle those crops when you need to fertilize, when you need to go out and process the crops. A lot of those have a lot of technology now in that equipment, and we're talking a couple $100,000 in one piece of equipment. So you want to protect that and ensure that, whether it's your home farmstead or whether you're a commercial growing operation. You may have some employees driving some trucks, delivering cattle for you or livestock. You could also have some shipments of, if you're doing breeding operations, some of the artificial insemination, the cost of replacing those straws if they're damaged, the equipment to store those at a certain temperature. All of those exposures are very unique to the farm and ranch industry.
What's important to you is your farm and ranch. What's important to us, providing you the resources and tools to mitigate your risk. We're not just insurance agents. We're not just here to sell you a policy. We live it, we breathe it. We have the equipment, we have the cattle, we have the acreage. We understand the industry. We're in the industry with you guys.
Our team looks to work with you on risk management and to mitigate potential losses that could happen in the farm and ranch and ag industry. If you have wildfires in your area, what would happen if the wildfire wiped out your entire herd, your exotics, burned down your fences? We want to help mitigate those risks for you. So we work with you on what are the unique exposures if you've got livestock, what are the unique exposures if you've got crops and something's going to happen there, or equipment and the equipment breaks down and you're in the middle of the season trying to get that crop harvested. All of those risk management tools are very different depending on the type of farm and ranch and ag exposure that you have. And our team is here to help you identify those and how best to protect them. Higginbotham Day One is going to sell you an insurance policy. We're going to get that in place to cover the exposures that we've discussed and identified with you need protected. Day two, we've got our risk management services behind the scenes. If you need loss control to come out and help you plan and mitigate for losses, we've got a team that can come and help do that. We've also got claims behind the scene. We've got a number of claims teams. So if or when you have a claim, you know you've got a claims team that's there to advocate for you and help you through the claims process at a difficult time. We also have the resources of people that are helping place your insurance, make sure when you make changes, you buy new equipment, that we're adequately getting you covered and we're getting the best coverage and the best carrier and the best price for your personal exposure. So we can sell you a policy, but we've got a whole bunch of services that we have lined up to help you when you need it. Your farm and ranch is not just a job to you, it's a way of life. You deserve to work with an agent that has that same appreciation, respect, and knowledge of this industry to get you the best protection and coverage.